All right, what's up, people? It's your boy Mike, Rough Draft, back at it again. Here to talk about escapism. Always been a person that tried to escape things, through the drugs, alcohol, or pornography, uh, plenty of things, watching TV, your favorite shows, all of that nonsense just to escape things, escaping the hard work that you supposed to get to, and you just decided to, I'm not going to do that right now. I got other plans, and I'm going to wait till the weekend or this day and making excuses because you want to live for the weekend. Call some friends over and do other things that are non-productive because you don't want to put in the hard work. You're finding other things to occupy your time. Things that are not as quite productive. I've been there plenty of times. Still go through it sometimes. None of us are perfect. But, I try to do the right thing anyway, regardless of how I feel about it. And you should do the same thing. We all should be striving to be better and not try to escape from the hard work. Putting in the hard work will help us sleep better at night, knowing that we did what we were supposed to have done and we got to it. Escaping is only going to hinder us in the long run. Not reading those books, not hitting the gym, not doing any type of self-improvement activity is going to catch up with us. You can't escape the failure from not doing what's supposed to be done. It's going to come around. You choose the life that you want, or someone else will choose your life for you. You choose the life that you want, or someone else will choose the life for you. You want to make sure you make those choices in life that you want for yourself, because it's all coming for us. We can't ignore it. So you're really not escaping anything. You are putting on hold the inevitable of complete failure. That's what's happening. That's what's happening to all of us, some shape or form. Like, people are going to have pitfalls and they're going to give up because they've been using their escape methods to escape the inevitable. That drink is not going to save you from not progressing. That smoke is not going to save you. That movie, those fun activities are not going to save you from the struggle that's ahead if you don't start getting on your shit. Stop bullshitting around thinking life is a joke. I'm going to go watch the game this weekend, then I'm going to go eat some food, have some drinks with the guys and all of this stuff. It's not going to help you on your fitness journey, on your, your business journey, or whatever journey you're trying to follow that, take you to the next level. It's not going to help. It's just going to waste more valuable time. The most valuable commodity we got. It's going to waste all the time and that you need to progress. We all think about, damn, I wasted so much time on bullshit. There have been plenty of times in my life where I started working out and then I stopped. Like, I started for maybe something like a week. And then a few months would go by, and then I would think to myself, damn, I wonder how far along I would be if I kept working out. I'll be probably 6 months in by now. I wonder how much of a change that would have made. That goes for anything. Do the hard work now and reap the benefits in the future. Because if you did it once, you can do it twice. So if you hit the gym for 1 week, you can do it for 4 weeks, 4 months, 6 months, for the rest of your life. We got to start making productivity a lifestyle. We no longer really have a choice. If you want success, if you want to be successful in all areas of life, so don't bullshit your time away with video games, going out to bars and drinking, eating unhealthy foods, watching your favorite shows, all of those cheap dopamine hits, getting those cheap dopamine hits from external things instead of doing the internal work. We gotta do what we gotta do for the better of what we want out of our lives. Because time waits for nobody. We only got a teeny bit of time on this planet. A teeny bit. We will be forgotten like that. In 100 years, nobody would even. Everybody we know will not even be around no more. Wouldn't exist. Time is very precious. Life is a precious thing. Let's try to be the best in this life that we got. It's the only life we know. Let's try to be the best. Let's make the best of this situation. The best of who we are right now. Sitting around fantasizing and escaping reality is not helpful. Enjoying for the moment. We just got to start enjoying things that are hard work sometimes. Like enjoy going to the gym. Enjoy reading books. Some people don't like that, so listen to audiobooks. Find a way to do something that you particularly don't like and try to make it at least tolerable. Because you know it's going to help you in the future. We know knowledge are in books. But everybody don't like to sit and read a book. It makes them sleepy. I know I was like that for a long time. You got audiobooks. Okay, audiobooks ain't really my thing. You literally can YouTube summaries of audiobooks and get the knowledge from them there. Then we got podcasts where some great thinkers sit down with somebody, tell you about their life story. You're gonna learn a lot of things from stuff like that, right? But don't even spend too much of your time on that, because then something like that can become escapism. So you have to be very careful how you choose to use your time. It's easy to get caught up in something that we find attractive, something that we like, and spend a ton of time on it and neglecting the things that need to be done in life. Happens all the time. You end up becoming a podcast fiend, and that's all you do, but you're not doing anything else. You're not even taking action on some of the things you learn. Gotta take action. Because you just got a whole nother form of escapism going on. We don't need that. We gotta say, okay, I realize I like this a lot, but I gotta keep it pushing. I have to move. I gotta get out there and do the hard work and try to find joy in some of the hard work, because it should be joy simply because you're progressing. If you're progressing, you want to find some enjoyment in it because you're like, hey, I'm getting to the next level. I'm getting better at this thing. But this ain't the end for me, so I'm not going to get comfortable. And I'm not going to say this is my life and then go back down the spiral of escapism and this is it for me. No. We got plenty of things to do. It's a beautiful life out there. There's a lot of negative things in the world that keep us, locked in. Get up and start scrolling your phone for hours on end. You look up, an hour done passed. What were you doing on the phone? Were you networking? Were you trying to be social that helps your business, something like that? That's okay. Or were you just watching entertainment this whole time on there while you were scrolling? It's just entertaining. It's like funny skits and stuff like that. What were you doing? As soon as you notice it, because sometimes it happens. As soon as you notice, okay, I got to cut this short. I have to cut this short. Because now I'm caught up in the loop of escapism. I gotta get up and handle the things I gotta handle. I'm off from work right now. I need to be working on myself and my business that I'm trying to build. Don't come home from work and start using escaping tactics and start coping mechanisms to deal with how much you hate your job. And me just roll up a blunt, pour me a drink, call some friends over, and watch some shows. There's a time and a place for entertainment, but when you hate your job or you hate your life, we ain't got much time for entertainment. That's gonna keep us stuck in the situation that we hate. So we gotta say, okay, I had enough of this misery I'm going through. I'm gonna take steps to get out of it. It's nothing more miserable than getting off from work, spending your weekend bullshitting, and then have to go to work and think about how you did not even try to escape the bullshit. You just were getting the cheap dopamine with your sports, with your video games, with chilling at the bar with your friends. But the reality is you still got to go back to that job you hate. You still got to go back to the life you hate. You didn't hit the gym. You still got to look in the mirror at the body you hate. You didn't take not one step towards making things better for yourself. I've been there plenty of times. We got to fight through that and say, I feel a lot better if I just took the steps. Try to make a change. What can I do now that would hopefully fix something in the future? I should do some research and make that first step. Because if I don't, you're back at your job. How am we get out of this? You wasn't thinking about that a minute ago when you were partying with your friends. You were escaping your problems. At least you thought you was. Until your ass ended up at that job you hate again. Miserable again. So, it was your boy Mike from the Rough Draft. Don't do any type of coping. No escapism over here. We deal with reality. And we try to fix the problems that are coming in the future by doing the self-improvement. All right, I'm out. Peace.